Hey guys, what is up? It's AJ from Brock the Stale here, and today I have a massive jersey unboxing. If you didn't read the title and you know these two jerseys behind me, you're going to know that this jersey right here is a massive jersey for my collection. So I have two game-used jerseys that I consider game-used. I have a few other interesting ones, but these are my two big purchases right here. My Curtis Lazar game-used Ottawa Senators jersey and my Keith Yandel Hockey Hall of Fame. And I'm adding a third one to make it a trifecta for my personal collection. It's a banger. Is it a great player? No. The jersey, in my opinion, is one of the better jerseys of all time, and it's of my favorite team, the New York Islanders. So this is the first game-used jersey I've actually bought. I wasn't really gifted. The other game-used jersey I do technically have is a Martin Gendron, I believe that's how you pronounce it, an AHL St. Patrick's Day jersey I got thrifting one time. Never made a video on that. That was before I did YouTube, but that was a sick find. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, that was a terrible catch, but today we're here to talk about this and what's inside here. What is inside this box? Yes, I took the shipping label off. I'm not getting doxxed yet. So I'm very excited to add a third jersey to my big three, and without further ado, let's open it. So this jersey is a very rare alternate of my favorite team, the New York Islanders. The player played just over 207 games, I believe. Comes with a certificate. That's, the big reason why I feel comfortable buying these jerseys. I'll read the certificate after we show off the jersey, but if it wasn't for, my gray or certificates, I'm not buying a game-used jersey that I can't prove was actually worn to the game. That'd just be stupid. Do you see the jersey? Do you know the team? You know the team. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just take it out. Let's not reveal the name on the back. You don't know who it is. Unless you're a diehard New York Islander fan, you're not going to know who this guy is. So it doesn't even matter if you see the name on the back. But here it is. A incredibly nice early 2000s New York Islanders game-used orange alternate jersey. I think these are one of the cleanest jerseys in our history. I know I just made the other video before and I was raving about these, talking about the new Islanders Stadium Series jersey. I mentioned this. This jersey is an all-time jersey for my childhood, at least. I have great memories in this. And I don't own one of these, actually. It's a kind of a funny thing. I own so many New York Islanders jerseys. Yes, I know, I'm sick. Get over it. I'm more sick of listening to myself with a stuffy nose than you'll be for 8 minutes. It's insufferable. But I digress. This jersey, back to the jersey. I don't own one of these. I own so many New York Islanders jerseys. I own so many different, players, styles, eras. This is, I think the last or second to last jersey I don't have in my collection. My personal collection, at least. And we got one. I don't think I'm going to wear this to games, maybe every now and then. It's an absolute banger of an Islanders meme legend jersey, a weird Islander, as the Islander fans would call it. I don't know if I'd wear this to a game, because if I get it ruined, I'll be really mad at myself. And I have a good record of not getting jerseys dirty. Knock on wall. But if I were to ruin a game-used NHL jersey, I think I'd just go straight to hell. So you've seen the jersey from afar now. We're not going to show the back yet. I'm going to show more detail to the front. The orange jerseys were only worn for a few years with the New York Islanders. Early 2000s, you think about players that wore this jersey, you think of Jason Blake scoring 40 for the New York Islanders. I believe that was 06-07, maybe a little bit earlier. Alexei Yashin, Michael Pekka, Rick DiPietro, and many more legendary New York Islanders of that era. This jersey, the guy on this jersey is not one of them. After looking at this jersey real quick off camera, I noticed one weird stain on the Y. I don't know, that could be blood. It also looks like it could just be a food stain, which would be really, really, really disappointing. But we'll never know. I'm not going to be able to find this guy hey, do you remember this jersey from 2004? And yeah. It's fine. It's still a game-used jersey. There's still plenty of puck marks and scratches on it, which makes it so sick. This was worn in a real NHL game. I know, I have the Lazar that was also worn in an NHL game. Maybe I'll do a video where I try to photo match this jersey through YouTube. Maybe that'd be a lot of work, and I don't know how many people would actually want to watch that besides myself. We'll see. But we went through the front of the jersey. It's time to reveal the player and then read off the certificate. So, this legendary New York Islander wore the number 11. You're not getting it. It's Matthias Winehandel. He played on the New York Islanders and he played on the Minnesota Wild, and then he was done. He played over 200 games, which, it's still an accomplishment in the NHL. It's a weird New York Islander. It's a great meme jersey, and it's a game-worn jersey, so who cares how many games he played? He wore this in an actual NHL game. That's more games than probably all of us watching this video will ever play in. Maybe I'm wrong. If you're an NHL player that's watching my YouTube video, hit me up. We can make a collab or something. But a Matthias Winehandel game-used New York Islanders orange jersey. I'm just in love with it. I might wear it to a game. I'm not wearing this to the Stadium Series, I can tell you that for free. And to finally see it in person is so awesome. So I bought this jersey maybe a week or two ago. This jersey started off in Colorado, went to Puerto Rico. From Colorado, it flies all the way to Puerto Rico. It got lost, or it was in transition for a few days, and then it went from Puerto Rico to Arizona to somewhere else on the East Coast, and then finally to New York, and then to Long Island. This jersey ended up in Puerto Rico for no reason. It went from Colorado, Puerto Rico, back to Arizona. Come on, I saw it in Puerto Rico. I'm either getting scammed or this is getting lost in the Atlantic Ocean. It didn't. It's here. It's mine. Forever. Well, maybe not forever. We'll see. But I think this is a jersey I'm going to keep for a while. For a very long while, at least. I saw a Matthias Winehandel jersey on MyGray. It was game issued. It was just a regular white jersey. I think that was still the away jersey, or the home jersey at the time. I'm not sure what year they changed the home and the aways from white being home to being on the road. But a game issued Winehandel jersey went for $240. Now that's MyGray. They have the most reputable, sellers. They have the best status out there. I don't know if I can get more than $240 for this. I probably should be able to, considering, but I'm not MyGray. I'm Brock the Stable. I know, big difference. Big difference. I'm just in awe with all the puck marks. I think it's really awesome. Obviously, that's the whole point of, you get to see the game of these jerseys. That's hockey porn right there. Seeing those slash marks and scratch marks. The stitching on it's beautiful. It's just a rare orange New York Islanders jersey, which I absolutely love. And it's a banger. It's a banger. I'm going to stop waffling now. So, you saw the sides of the jersey. The last thing I guess I got to show you, he is a smaller guy. It's a size 54, which is cool because, I could wear it and it's not a dress on me if I do wear it. And one last thing I got to talk about for the certificate is the MyGray. The MyGray tag. So you see it is from the 2003-2004 NHL season. This is a set 1 jersey, I believe. I don't think it says the sets on there. It says it on the certificate, but I'm pretty sure it was a set 1 jersey. The annoying part with this is I was trying to make sure it was real because the eBay seller who did sell this jersey did not show the certificate on the auction, so I was a little bit skeptical. But, worst case, I could just go back to eBay and be like, this guy lied saying it was game 1 and it wasn't. Because you couldn't really see any of the marks. I wasn't too sure, but I wanted to have, the certificate to prove it. I went on MyGray. They have the population report where you can look at all the jerseys. But for 2003, 2004, it stops right at the Nashville Predators. If you keep trying to go down to, the Islanders or the Rangers or the Penguins, you can't get past Nashville. So it's this is the biggest reputable, NHL jersey group, and they have, they literally have all the databases for their game-used jerseys that they had in their possession, and you can't even access it. It's probably just a glitch. Hopefully they fix that, but I was trying to make sure and double-check this was real. Like my other MyGray jerseys, I want to make sure I can search it up and prove it's real if I ever have to sell it, and just so I have, that confidence that this jersey was actually worn in an NHL game or an NHL event, like my Adrian coin, which I did honestly forget about for a second. So it's time for the certificate. Just read it out loud. I like doing these every time I get one of these. So this is from My Gray, like I showed you. And here it is, the classic My Gray paper. So you got all the teams down there, which I think is really cool. You got the old Mighty Ducks logo. You got the Thrashers. I didn't get a Thrashers or Mighty Ducks jersey, but hey, it's still cool. Dear collector, thank you for purchasing an authentic New York Islanders game-worn jersey from the National Hockey League My Gray Group Game-Worn Jersey Authentication Program. I think I read that pretty well. This letter confirms that this third Set 1, I was right, it was Set 1 jersey, was worn by Matthias Weinhandel during the 2003-2004 National Hockey League regular season. So this jersey was a Set 1. There's 3 sets usually. I don't really understand how it works. I know it should be 1 jersey per the first, 30 games or somewhat, then they go to Set 2. Maybe there's more jerseys in Set 1. Usually, what I think it should be is a 101. That's how it's supposed to be. I could be wrong. If anyone knows the information on that, please let me know down below, because it is a little bit confusing. I am a big jersey collector. It should be a 101, with it being the only 2003-2004 Set 1, but who knows what happened in the locker room. Maybe they do have backup jerseys they do put on for a period or two. I don't know how that works. If you know how that works, please let me know down below, because it should be the only jersey worn, but you never know what goes on in the locker rooms. And that is a little bit iffy part about the game-used jersey scene. Hockey is the best, but other ones, other sports like soccer, you have no idea. You can try to match stuff up and photo match, but it's pretty tough, especially with the amount of really rare jerseys out there that no one knows is truly authentically game-used. But back to my reading voice. This jersey is a size 54 and is registered into the NHL MGG Game-Worn Jersey Authentication Program as number BO5764. We hope this jersey enhances your sports memorabilia collection. Sincerely, Barry Measle and Lloyd Hames. I don't know who either of those guys are. My Gray Group president and the director of Center Ice and Sporting Goods of the National Hockey League. Thank you, guys. So, that's it. That's the jersey. Matthias Weinhandel, New York Islander legend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what game-used jerseys you own, if you own any, or what's your favorite hockey jersey down below. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. I think I'm going to have a best of my collection soon, so we'll get a little bit of update on that, because I definitely spent a lot of money on some bangers, and I want to show you guys. Peace.